Life Forrest Gump, a man on a 2-year journey walking from one end of the country to the other, stopped off right here in our area. Action News Now reporter Ryan Caney caught up with him in Red Bluff and asked him why he's doing it.
British Malone has spent the last 2 years walking through towns just like Red Bluff, volunteering his time to the community and learning about the country he served. Malone started his journey in Pensacola, Florida, fully shaven. 2,500 miles later, he hit Red Bluff sporting a full head of hair. Malone says the recent mass shootings and divisiveness in the country are what's behind his cross-country trek.
The presidential election, storming the Capitol, COVID-19 itself, it's just been tons of things hitting back to back. So yes, I would definitely say that is something that fuels the peace walk.
Malone says walking across America was just one part of his journey. The other, meeting people and spreading his message.
Just walking, that does not get the job done. I've seen it firsthand. People do not respond very well with me just walking through the cities. Me going to the kids' schools or going to the food banks, that kind of like has a ripple effect. And then people in the city start to say, oh, okay, I see what you're doing now. And it's not just a walk from A to B.
Malone has faced his own set of struggles throughout the walk. Struggles like racism and several family deaths, including an aunt a few days ago. Despite missing the funeral, Malone says his family supports his journey and wouldn't want him doing anything else.
With my aunt passing, they asked if I was coming back home for the funeral. I told them no. My aunt would want me to finish before I came back. So they said they felt the same way. So they get it. They're on board with the journey.
Malone told me he's learned a lot on his journey, but the biggest surprise has been that no matter where he went, he was always able to find a community that welcomed him with open arms. In Red Bluff, Ryan Caney, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Malone tells us he hopes he can finish his journey in August. He plans to celebrate once he takes his final step in Seattle.